Hey, this is Lynn Graff, founder of Storytelling for Entrepreneurs. Today, my friends, we're going to get emotional. Emotional in the sense that emotions are critical when it comes to storytelling for your startup. Every day we make countless decisions. What to eat, what to wear, what email to open. It's something we don't even think about. Now, there's a number of things that go into decision making in any given situation. We use our senses to collect information and our brains to analyze that. Then, in theory, we make an informed, rational decision to move forward. It's why we think we are all rational beings. The problem with this theory is that it's flat out wrong. There was an incredible discovery made by a neuroscientist by the name of Dr. Antonio Damasio. He wrote a book about it called Descartes' Era. Fascinating book. Now, Dr. Damasio was a brain surgeon that had a patient by the name of Elliot. Elliot was a successful businessman, married with kids, and a pretty smart individual all around. Now, they discovered he had a tumor located in a part of his brain that was responsible for emotion. Dr. Damasio successfully removed the tumor via surgery and then tracked Elliot afterwards. Now, what's fascinating is that even though Elliot scored in the 97th percentile, his life began to fall apart. And the reason, he couldn't make decisions. Making an appointment took 30 minutes, choosing where to eat lunch took all afternoon, even figuring out what color pen to fill out office forms just completely drained him. And the reason is Elliot's lack of emotion paralyzed his decision making. And countless other research and scientists have validated the discovery ever since. So what's going on here is that over thousands of years, emotions have evolved to analyze and experience and inform our actions. Now, when an emotion gets triggered, the nervous system creates these feelings and thoughts in the brain and body. This is where that gut feeling comes from that we're all so familiar with. There's a lot more here, but bottom line, as founders, what matters to you is that people make decisions based on emotion. This is what's super critical that you need to pay attention to. And then we let our rational processes justify those decisions with facts. Without emotion, we're not compelled to act regardless of the information or situation at hand. Now think about this for a second. People buy products or services because they're prepared to spend a part of their life with them. Now, as founders, we want to target our audience to bring our offering into their life. And emotions help show people how they feel about something. Evoking an emotional reaction from your audience helps them understand why they should be listening to your idea, why they should care about it, and where it fits in their life and how it affects them. And this is where stories come in. Stories are ideal for influencing emotions. Stories have the unique power to persuade because they appeal to our emotions. A vivid and emotional stories have an ability to exert extraordinary influence. Stories release chemicals in the brain such as cortisol, dopamine, and oxytocin that trigger these emotions that cause us to pay attention, become interested, and develop a connection with, and even fall in love with things. If created and told effectively, stories provide information to the audience they need to make a decision or take an action in your favor, to buy something, invest in, write about you, take a meeting, whatever it is. Tapping into emotion within your story is one of the best ways to make this happen. So start tapping into those emotions and get those decisions falling your way. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a comment below and let us know your emotional thoughts on this. And make sure and check out my new book, Start with Story. Look at my oversized book cover poster over there. I've got an entire chapter dedicated to emotions and decision making as it relates to your story. There's a link below to the first chapter. You can read the entire first chapter on a website by the name of Book Bites. I hope you enjoy it.